welcome back to Hank's True Barbecue. Today we're gonna do veggies on the grill, specifically the broccoli. I really like it. You can eat it raw, but of course I'm gonna show you how to grill it and smoke it, depending on whether you prefer one or the other. So that's really easy. First off, I'm gonna show you how to slice this one so there's no waste. Typically people remove the whole stem. I think that's a bit of a shame because there's a lot of good broccoli, so why waste it? We're gonna dress it up with a lemon vinaigrette, and I'm gonna make a cool yogurt dip also, because that goes really well with you have the warm or hot grilled broccoli together with this cool soothing yogurt dip. So that combination is fantastic. Serve it as a starter. You can have it as a side for fish or meat or chicken. Anyhow, let's get started slicing this one. We're gonna make the vinaigrette and we're gonna fire up the grill. This is a cook that goes really quickly using high heat. So this is a real nice quick change for all the low and slow I do usually. But anyhow, let's get started. The first thing I do is just slice it down the middle. And then we're gonna keep halving it. But instead of just chopping off the bouquets, I'm actually gonna keep slicing it like this. You see, that way you get, basically want to make sure that this stem stays the same shape and size all the way back. So now that I've sliced it 3 and 4 times, just follow along here the branches and keep cutting like this. That way you get nice slice that goes all the way. So this is a really good, nice for presentation, but also we get to eat the whole stem, which is good, I think. If you still want to use just the bouquets, what I typically do with this one is, instead of throwing it away, chop it up finely, fry it with some shallots in some oil, and then add some stock and make a nice broccoli sauce out of it, which is always fresh. But again, we're going to use the whole stem or branch, cut it up like this. This one's a bit too thick. See, it's quick and easy. There you go. Now to add some flavor, we're gonna need an orange. So we're making a vinaigrette, so I'm gonna squeeze out all the juice from the lemon. We're going to add a bunch of oil. And a dash or 2 of vinegar. Nice and fresh. Stir or whisk this together. Now there are 2 tricks to this vinaigrette, or how to apply it, depending on whether you want to grill it or smoke it. I'm going to show you that when we get out to the grill and get that fire started. I'll show you how to use this specifically. Now the third thing to do is to mix up a nice yogurt dip. I'm using this really thick Greek yogurt. 100% natural. This is really good stuff. I like it. And we're just gonna add just a bit of honey also for some sweetness. So you can imagine the grilled broccoli, you have that tangy vinaigrette and just some cool sweet yogurt to dip it in. This is a real simple combination, but also very fresh. Got my fireboard wired up, and also the barbecue guru. This is very much overkill for broccoli. I'm doing it just because I can, so basically I'm gonna have the fireboard control temps via the Guru, the Pit Viper fan, to make sure we stay exactly on temp. So I'm waiting for the grill to come up to temp, which is anywhere between 320 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit or 160 to 200 degrees Celsius. So high heat, but indirect heat. That's the thing. We want to almost like steam them or cook them in an oven, and then we're just going to char them at the very end. Now I'm going to put on the broccoli on the grates as they are, because I want them grilled, not smoked. But if you do want to smoke them, put on some of that oil vinaigrette that we made, because as you all know, fat loves smoke, and that means the smoke is going to stick to the broccoli a lot better. Raw broccoli is very lean, so the trick is to add oil. Once you add oil, just a very thin coating, you're going to get a lot more smoke flavor if that's what you want. But then again, I'm going to cook them as they are. When they're done, I'm just going to brush them lightly with the vinaigrette, and then we can use them, eat them, and dip in the yogurt. All right, the grill is up to temp, so let's get the broccoli in there. And we're going to check for doneness in a little while. That is very much a personal preference. What I use is one of these potato sticks. Just poke it in and see when it's right. All right, 20 minutes have passed, so it's time to check. Oh, they're looking real good. Let's see, it's good texture. Still a bit of bite, not too soft, which is nice. I think I'm going to take them as they are. I know I said I was going to char them in at the end, but the hot air has done that already for me, so these are good to go. Oh, smells good. Always does when you use proper charcoal. So now we're going to brush these with a vinaigrette. And like I said earlier, if you want more smoke flavor, brush these beforehand. So I cooked these for 20 minutes just using hot air, which is really nice, super fresh. Gonna give it a quick taste test. Dip in that cool sweet yogurt. Really good. Now what if you don't have a Kamado but a regular kettle grill? All you have to do is put the coal on one side, the broccoli on the other, and make sure the vent is over the broccoli. That means it forces hot air over the broccoli and out. Same principle, high heat but indirect heat. That's the key. And try this combination, folks. It's really good. All right, till next time, thanks for watching.